Trifecta, baby. We got it done at the Champion Ranch. So what a great morning, y'all. Out of the blue, we moved to this new spot. Killed one out here yesterday. Came back in. Turkey gobbling over here. Went and set up on it. Jakes run them off. We're like, gosh, man, the Jakes again. So what do? Run over here. We go back. We hear them gobbling. We hear one strike. We go back to the top. We hear one strike up. We go set up on him. Think it like perfect. I mean, Clay's like, oh, he sees it. I see him.
Oh, yeah. Just saw his little head.
Yeah, saw his head dip. So we just waited it out. Called, he gobbled back. Next thing you know, he starts gobbling and coming in. I mean, the full fan, Clay's like, is he a gobbler? Yes, he's a gobbler. He's a gobbler. Shoot, fan's looking pretty. He comes in. I mean, boom, I thought Chuck D shot and it just smoked him, and then he just rolls down. So we're like, done. We got it. So we're like, Chuck, it's your time. We got 30 minutes left, y'all, to hunt. 30 minutes left. So.
Because I got to catch a fly.
Yeah, Clay's got to catch a flight. Chuck D, we call him fourth quarter Chuck. I think we've been on 3 hunts that he's killed. One of the hunts, we had 20 minutes left to go on the hunt. We called a turkey in and he shot him. I mean, it happens the last day every time. So fourth quarter Chuck, what do? Go back to the...
Go back to our starting spot.
Go back to the starting spot where we left all of our stuff. We're like, just give it one last chance. Maybe something's up there. Hit the call. Pow! Pow! We're like, yep, here we go. And we didn't even sit down.
No, we didn't. We were at the blind and we were gonna get inside of the. We were standing outside of the blind. We were gonna get inside of it, just sit down and wait. But no, yeah, we got in there. It was directly behind us. We had to like look through a tree. I was pointing around the corner with the camera.
Yep.
And as he comes in, I'm like, oh, he's a gobbler. And then Chuck, gobbler starts getting nervous, starts to run. So what does Chuck D do? Shoots him on the run.
Through a cedar tree.
And drops him.
I mean, I thought he missed. I'm like, oh, God, we missed. And Chuck's like, no, I got him. There he is. I'm like, what?
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary, baby. Hail Mary. Chuck D throws a Hail Mary out there. Fourth quarter, catches it in the end zone. Oh, it that could not have worked out any better. And it was just like a game plan. He came right down the road. I mean, gobbling. Was he strutting when you saw him, or was he just...
He was blowed up a little bit you'll see on the screen, on the far right of the screen, he was blowed up, and then he went back down and he started walking. And then whenever I said, oh, he's a gobbler, that's whenever he, about 2-3 seconds later, he started to take off because Chuck D was moving and just shot.
It happened so quick.
It did.
Like, how fast do you think that was? Maybe...
I can look back at it to make sure, but my guess is going to be 3 to 4 minutes max.
At the most. I mean, it was like, and the wind was blowing, so we, like, yeah, wind was blowing. Like when we hit the call first time, we could barely hear, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that was one. And I'm like, oh, we're just going to go over there. Luckily, we just stopped right there where we had set up,
Well,
but
here's to the Hail Mary and the Hail
Hey, man, boys. Way to go, team. We got it done. Trifecta. Good job. You guys stay tuned to the next episode.
Kansas,
baby.